And hello and welcome. Welcome to new people, hopefully, from across the my social media. My name's Jan. I'm an abstract artist. I do various types of art, and I've decided to try and share some of my knowledge with you over on my different channels. This is obviously my YouTube channel that has other stuff on it other than art. But if you want to find out where my art is, just go into the art playlist. And recently I've started doing these tutorials, which I thoroughly enjoy and hope to inspire people who are like-minded and enjoy being creative. For me, being creative is a huge part of my life, and it always has been. So welcome one and all. You're all very, very welcome here. We are in a very wet and horrid Monday, isn't it? Monday evening. It's wet, it's horrid, it's windy. Yeah, yesterday was like a spring day. Yesterday was glorious. Today, not so much. So I've had a very sort of quiet day. There's the cat. I have to share my live streams with my cat because she always talks to me. My desk area is over by my patio doors that lead out into the garden, and she always wants to go out a million times throughout my live streams. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, but never mind, we'll get on. I am going to share my screen now so that you can see what we're doing. We're actually going to be working on Canva. I work on Canva most days and put out the results on my social media, which is, of course, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. I also do TikTok, but I didn't know, I can't link this live to TikTok. So anyway, so that's what I actually do these for. This is what I produce in order to show what, what I put my artwork on, as well as on canvas. So this particular one is something that I created, what is it, 2 years ago? When was the first time we went into lockdown? Can't remember. But this is the first time. This is one of my pieces. It was a big piece, actually. It's 90 by 90 centimeters, which is quite a large piece. It hangs in my hall. No, it doesn't. It hangs, yes, it hangs in my hallway at the moment, and it's called Corona. So what I've done is I thought it might be nice to show you Corona before I actually show you the pieces of or items of clothing that I've added it to. Right, let me move myself over a little bit. So here we are. This is Corona. On Corona, I put, as I say, it's quite a large bit, and it's quite a large piece. And this is only a fraction of it, a mere fraction. So what we're going to do, I wanted to start off with the actual piece on the first clip in the video. So that's that one. And then we're going to go over to here. And as I always do, and press on animate, and then that, I always use breathe. I hope you can see that it does actually sort of breathe, it comes out, which works quite well on clips. So then we're going to move over to this young lady. I like this lady because she looks really feisty and I think she wears it very well. So this is our young lady who's our model for my bomber jackets. So of course we've gone from here we're now up onto the bomber jackets. Now you will notice with this piece that, now let's go bigger, I've actually got some script written on it because I like that. I like script with artwork. I just think it works really well. So there we've got some script on it. So yeah, that's her in all her glory in her bomber jacket. Then we've got these two pieces. I will say, as we go along, I normally only do 6, maybe 7 clips for the promo. My promos are normally about 40, average 40 seconds long. So yeah, that's the bomber with nobody in it. That's the back, which, how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could actually put the back onto that, I think. So in order to do that, what I'll do is get rid of that. Can I get rid of that? Delete page. Yes. So what we're now going to do is put the back onto this lady. But we only need one back. So, and then we'll move her around a bit because I think the front is probably the best. Although I love designs where there's a nice back on it there. And that's one thing that I like about using the printers that I use. I can use all over prints, which I like. That's the style I like. So there we have the jacket going on the bottom. There. Okay. Now, as you can see, they're all on white background. I can change the white background. This picture is actually a JPEG. Now, if I was to change it to a PNG, I am able to take away the background. I don't generally use it. I could do. I suppose I'm just being lazy by not using it. But yeah, I quite like it in the designing of it. So we're not sure where we're going with this one for now, but we could give it a bit of a twist, I think. Yeah, let's put that there. That leaves a lot of room there for a bit of information. Right, so we've got her back in there. And then we've got a dress. I thought I designed some boots with this design on, but I couldn't find them. I've just been through my store and it's not on there. They're not on there, so that's on the Shopify store. I actually have 2 stores. I have Shopify and I also have Teespring. I don't think I put them on boots in Teespring, but I need to check. I generally use both designs. Sorry, both stores with the same designs. But obviously Teespring offers different things to what a Shopify does. So generally speaking, the dresses and shoes And jackets are normally Shopify. Oh, let's do that. I'm making these 6 seconds long. Now that I'm going to be live streaming across all the other platforms instead of just YouTube, I may try and do these a bit earlier, because over here it's like, you know, coming up to midnight. And although I'm a night owl, I understand not everybody is. Right, so, okay, so we've done that. Now we need to work on, so we've done the breathe on that one. Now we need to do something on this one. So I think, let me see. Should we do breathe on that one as well? Let's try breathe on the, or we could tumble. Yeah, let's tumble her in. She looks like she could do a good tumble. Right, so this one, how should we do that? Okay. This one, again, press on animate, and let's, shall we just wipe that one, or shall we breathe it? Breathe's quite good. I think breathe, I really like breathe. I don't know, it just kind of works, I think, when you're doing short videos and you want to, you know, the eye to be focusing in on something. Isn't this absolutely wonderful? I just think this is glorious. I love it. I need to buy myself one. Haven't got myself one yet. I need to though. So let's make her breathe as well. Yup, nice. And this one, should we tumble? Yeah. Right. And then we have the dress, not as clear as I'd like it to be, but never mind. What we're doing, breathe on this one as well. Let's breathe with her too. Okay, and then the final one will be the back one. So the back view. So I think we'll baseline drift. Trouble with drift is it drifts for too long and goes off the page, which I don't really like. Okay, tectonic we could have. Yeah, we'll go for tectonic on that one. Now, important things to put on. So I've got 3, 6. So I've got important things that need to go on. And for those of you that have been to my other tutorials, I know it takes me a while to do this, but I do it. It's not that it takes me a while. It's just that I get, you know, I just think, oh, why do I have to do this? But I have to do it. You know, obviously it's a store. People need to know that I'm actually an artist. So I'm going to put me on there. I don't often put me on there, but I am today. So I'm going on there, right? And I think I'm going to animate myself. Shall I tumble myself in? Yeah. So I've tumbled myself in. I tend to sort of not take too long on one, because I think your sort of creative juices can run dry if you stay on the same bit. So I tend to sort of go backwards and forwards across all the clips. So this young lady, what was I doing? I was doing that. Okay. So now I'm going to work on background color. Now, I don't know if you can see here. Let me just check. Yes, you can. Right. So if you see here, you can see all the different colors. They're like default colors, but the photo colors are here. So if you click on see all, it just shows. It's so clever. It's showing you all the different colors that are in that photo that you've put on. So obviously for me, the red, I think, is the main colour for me. So I like to add a bit of that. And again, this one, there's that colour in there. Not sure if I like that. There's the green, quite like the green. And then there's a dark red. We've got red. We don't want to go straight onto dark red too soon. Right, and then we've got that one. And again, click on the background color, see all colors, and maybe we can go with that one on there. Or maybe we should go more neutral. Not really sure. I do change my mind quite a lot as I'm designing, but I think most people do. This one I want, no, I'm not going to do that now. I'll come back to that in a minute. And this one, let's just do the background colors. Right, so there are all the document colors. And let's go in. What color should we finish with her? So we've got red, green, dark red. Didn't have anything on that one, and that. So shall we go that color? Not over keen on that, but we'll see. Maybe it'll work with the design. We'll see. So let's go on to here. Now, the most important thing is branding. So my branding is when I'm doing these videos, the branding, I just use my name, basically the name, Jan's Art and Design. But if I'm doing a piece of, you know, if I'm designing onto a piece of item of clothing, then the branding I use is somewhere here that I can't find. I keep losing this. It's really weird. Maybe because it's on videos. There you go. Right, so this is one of my favorites here. Okay. Right, now these are other bits of that's interesting. I didn't realize I had these on here. These videos here is this piece. Is this piece of artwork. So it might be quite interesting to sort of have that in the corner. Just a little bit of it. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that. You know, every time I use, but that's gone up to 24, so we don't want it up to 24. So what we're going to do is take it down to 6. We still only want it on 6. Don't want it on 24. Okay. So, what we could do is try and be clever and put that, say, there, bring me across to here. Okay. Because it's very difficult, you know, one of the things I like to do is to keep reminding people that I'm like an artist who puts their artwork on clothing. And I know there's lots of cheaper places, I know, because I've bought from them, that do funky designs. I know there is. And they're very cheap. But what you need to remember is, yes, Aska, I know, darling. What you have to remember is that they are all mass produced. My artwork is not mass produced. So yeah, I'd just like people to remember that, really. Anyway, so let's go back to the beginning of that and let's just play that. So there we go. Yes, Aska, I will open the door. Okay, so that looks, yeah, happy with that. Just bear with me 1 second while I just let the cat out. Come on then. Why are you being a nuisance today? Why? Right. Okay, back in the studio. Right, okay, so let's work on this young lady. Right, we can. Canva does allow you to brighten the image if you go into filters. One of the good image I like is that, but the only thing is it has got blue undertones, although it says natural. See, that's it, natural. And then if I go on, oh, let's see, lunar. See, it's got blue undertones. So I don't often use it, if I'm honest. Let me just see. So we've got vivid. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, I'm not really that familiar with them because that's actually a bit better, I think. So if we go chroma and then what, say a third of the way over, yeah, on the intensity, let's go for that. Okay, I think that looks better. And then you probably want to do it on all of the images. So let's go back onto, it was vivid, wasn't it? And chroma, right down to a third. Because you want, you want the images to look as big and bright as can be. Well, I do anyway. So let's move on to the next one. I mean, that one looks quite bright anyway, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I don't think there's any need to do it on that one. This one I think needs it. So I've clicked on it. Edit photo, go into filters. Let's try chroma again. That's way too much. So let's go down to a third. I think, yeah, I think we're all right with that. I love script on it. I normally put a piece of my poetry on there. And then I use this really weird font that nobody can read, including me. So I don't know which piece of poetry I put on this particular design. Yeah, welcome to my world. Yeah, so that's her. And then she doesn't look too bad, but let's do it just for the hell of it. Let's go into filters and add chroma and bring her down. Yeah, okay, happy with that. Right, okay, now we're back to this one. So the main important thing is to get your brand out there. So my other thing that I use, which isn't there, so I only want 6 seconds. So let's see what this one does. This is one of my favorites. This is a piece of branding that I always put, why aren't you moving? That I always put on my clothing just so that people know. Doesn't want to move. Okay, so we'll put that there. Okay. Want it, love it, wear it. Okay, so as a first screen, that's not too bad. Let's start. But we still need to, people are going to say, what? Oh, what's this about? So we still need to put some writing on here. Okay, so let's click on there. Go over to the left, click on text. For branding, it's quite important to use your own branding. Right, where's my text? Normally it's up here, but it's gone walk up. There it is. So let's get rid of this. Try get rid of it. Don't want that on there now, do we? So, and that's it. So this is the one that I use. I just like, I've forgotten what it's called. It's called Chewy. I just like the way it is. So this is going to be enormous, which I don't want. So use that button to make it smaller. And I'll just introduce myself. Isn't going very well, is it? Right, come on. Okay. Normally I just click on the actual text box that was over there, but for some reason didn't want to work for me today. So let's just fit that in somewhere, so that people can see. who it is. So, okay, now if you click on there, go on to effects, then there's many different effects you can use. You can use outline, which I would probably use on something like this. I also like to use background for obvious reasons. It makes it stand out. Yeah, okay. Now, because the reels, they're not very big. You don't really want anything too large on there, because, well, you just don't. So I think that orange, yellow even, is quite good. So let's animate it. Right, so we can have burst, which I think looks quite good. There's a lot going on this page. I really don't need to do anything more on there. Instead of making that sit up there, let's put it down here, and then hopefully people will see the video as it's going. Okay, let's go from the beginning. That's it. Okay, that's cool. Now we come into this young lady. Once again, always put up your details. Okay, do it in black. So I've already said who I am, so I'm just gonna say what this is. So is it a unisex or is it I think it's a lady's bomber jacket. I think. So I think I'm just gonna put bomber jacket. Okay. And then another reason I use this particular one is because it's like I can put the details or my name underneath it without having to add another element. Okay, so that's fairly basic. So let's put her there. Right, okay. I don't think that needs a box. So one of my favourite ones is that one, which is called Skate. Love it. That one there is called Skate. Love that. So what I do, because I'm an all over the place type of person, I have to do it methodically, because otherwise I'm likely to forget things, and nobody wants that, do they? Right, what will I put here? Wearable art, and then usual dance, art and design. I mean, that's quite big, but you'll see there's other things that will be coming on fairly soon. So let's try effects again. I mean, we could make a box for that one, couldn't we? Should we make a box for... Oh, yeah, I quite like that in the black. That's quite cool. Once we've got everything that needs to be on there, then the fun starts, and I can start adding all the little bits and pieces that I love. Right, so is there anything else? Abstract art. Okay, let's put her there. Yep, and again, let's animate. And what else have we got? We've got a roll, which I quite like. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then on the dress, I don't want to put Corona on it because I don't think it's a very nice name, but it is what I called it because it's when I did Corona. So, or when we had Corona, not when we did Corona. Plonker. Right. Okay. Do you know what I don't know why I don't. I learn every day. I learn very slowly. I think I can right click, copy and paste. I didn't realise that. That's it. Come on, pay attention. Oh God. I've been Oscar, what are we doing? You won't go out in the rain, will you? This is one of my art sites. Okay, let's put let's see. Doesn't need to be too big. Okay, that can go there. Okay, that's fine. Yep. And then let's animate her. Yeah, looks quite good. Let's roll again, and then on this one, let's do this one is, oh, I forgot to put, didn't I? Mini skirt. Okay. And my page on Facebook is Jan's Art and Design. But across my social media, I think I'm Jan's art underscore one or Jan's underscore art one. Honestly, guys, I really am that stupid. Sorry. You'll get used to me if you follow me on here. The reason I work at night is because I'm a night owl. And I think you find a lot of creatives work at night. I don't know what it is. I think it's the stillness of the world. I think that's what I like. I've always done it, even when my kids were small. I always used to work at night, get them into bed, and then I'd be doing something creative. Right, how we like that? I don't know. Okay, we won't mess about too much with that one. So let's go back to that. I don't think there's much more. What I like, now the fun starts because I've got all the information on there that I really need. Okay, I need to show that it's a shop. So I'm going to go into elements. How long have I been on? 33 minutes. Not too bad. That's not bad for me. So we're going to elements now. And if I put in shop, okay, then you get all these elements come up that'll tell people to shop, basically. Strangely enough. So let's see. I think I quite like that one, even though there's quite a lot of writing going on this already. But hey, let's make that a bit smaller and make it come down like this. Okay. On the red, then we can see it. And I think first time ever, quickest ever. I think I'm happy with that. Yeah. Okay. I think I might bring that out bigger. Let's see. I think that works. Do I need to bring that more? Maybe. This is where the fun starts for me anyway. All right, let's see. Let's play it at real speed. Yeah, I quite like that. That's not bad. Okay, now let's go over to Missy. Right, we want on it feisty. Let's see. So let's go for order now. There's not a great choice on Canva for order nows. I tend to use that one quite a lot, but I don't pay for this one. I don't pay for Canva. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. Because I use other art sites, and there's only so much you can spend on things. I like that, but I don't know what relevance it has to the picture, but it doesn't matter. Bomber jacket. So if we click on that, then we can also animate it and probably tumble in. Yeah, that'll do. Now what else do we want for her? We want I wanted to do like a sassy person, but okay. Let's do that in a minute. Oh look, there's another one. Okay. Let's do something that I quite often do. Let's do I was gonna do but I was gonna do dots, but I think I'm gonna do stars tonight. And I think I want black stars. Not well, yeah, maybe. Let's see. What I want and what actually comes comes for me to use is another matter. 90 degrees. Just to sort of break up the background there. See? So it does give you lines to sort of help you with directions. Yeah, that just breaks that up a bit. And it also gives me the opportunity to use that top bit for something. Like maybe that, but I'm not going to do that because I've got something else in mind. So we can see what it is. It's a bomber jacket. It's Jan's Art and Design. I need to put Facebook under there so that people know that it's on Facebook. Something else I was going to do and I've forgotten what it was. So while we're on the stars, let's move over to another one. Let's bring the picture down without losing too much of it. Okay, now how do we like those? Fairly generic, but they could work. Yeah, a bit generic really. Have we got room for any more stars? Are there any other stars? I like this. I like these here. Is that black? Yeah. That's quite nice. So we'll bring that over more, I think, shall we? There. Yep. I quite like that. I think that works. Yeah, quite simple. Shall we bring that in? Let's animate that in. Yeah, okay. I haven't got my name on that one, so I'll come back to that one. Yeah, quite like that. Right, now this is a full screen one. So I don't know. Sorry, I'm just checking to see if anyone's talking to me because once I'm designing, I tend to sort of just, design. Oh, look, they've got these little ones here. That's interesting. They've got musical notes. So I wonder if they've got any that sort of bounce about, because that would be interesting. But then we don't want one that looks like it's part of the design, because if somebody buys it and it's not on there, then it's not good. Right. That's okay. Nothing special, is it? Go that way. That's better. That's better. And any more? There's not a lot. What you find is if you click on one, you get each artist has their own designs on it, you know, their own styles. So this one is called Sparkle Stroke, which I think is quite nice. Let me see. So we've got the hearts, we've got that. I quite like them, so I think I'm gonna duplicate them, but make them quite a bit smaller, so they're sort of be in the background, as it were. There. I don't know. I think I could probably do better. Let's flip it that way. No. No, not doing anything for me, guys. Right, now this is going to be interesting because we're going to sort this colour out. It should work. We've got a bit of blue. We've got a bit of light blue in the design here. So why don't we go for blue, light blue. Right, I want animated things, you know, like an animated circle or something. Let's see what this is. No, don't like that. Right, okay, let's go back. We could see the ones with the sort of, what's that called? King's Crown. They're all pros, and I ain't paying for this. I'm not paying for Canva because I'd pay for other ones. Oh, this is quite interesting, isn't it? Now, the thing is, I could use this on this because, you know, you can see the design and all the other ones, so I can have a bit of fun on this one. I like that. Or what we could do is, hello, bring her down, bring it down to there. But people might think that's a bit cheeky, would they? Yeah, let's bring it up. Let's bring it up to the flowers. Love flowers. This is me in a nutshell, this. Music and flowers. I love music and flowers. Right, okay. So we can go all out on this one, I think. Let's see. Let's see where we can go with these. Are they going to fit in anywhere? Don't think they are. Let's do what I did with the other one, which was something to break up the lines a bit. You can do that by using gradients. That's what I normally do. But I'm always looking for like different things. That's different. Oh, that's another. Is that a, oh no, it's not a glittery one. See, look. So if you put that on there, then that would break that up a bit, wouldn't it? Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't think it is. So let's get rid of that one. So we've got this one, but I don't know. It's a bit. I think it might be a bit naff. Let me see. Yay! Oh dear. Naff is good for me. I like naff. What about that? I don't know. I don't know if that really goes. Bit naffy. Let's see. If it was on black, then maybe, but no, we don't need that. Come on. Let's keep it classy, Jan. Let's keep it classy. Oh, now, talking of classy, this is rather nice. Yes, that is rather nice. So let's copy that. If we want to do all the corners, bring that up to there and then flip it vertically. And there we go. I'm not going to do it over here because I don't like symmetry. So, yeah, I think that looks okay. What else do we want? Obviously, I'm going for sort of this colour because of the background colour. Do we need dangly stars? Oh, no, I think they're... Hang on one sec. Get rid of them. Are they... Oh, that's that and that. Yeah, I think they're... Oh, no, it's not pro. Okay. I'm not really a cheapskate, guys. It's just that I spend a lot of money on other things regarding my art. I like to use good apps on my phone, whereas, on the computer... What do we think? Do we think that's working? I think we could add a bit of black there, just to get rid of some of that ochre colour. There are some interesting things here, though. Not bad. Not bad at all. That doesn't go with it whatsoever. So why don't we... I mean, I even do like star borders and things. I don't think you can knock Canva. I know some people do, but for me, it does everything I need to do. Well, most things I need. I think if it fails on one thing, it's probably transitions, because I generally don't use Canva's transitions. I like that. See, now that just sort of get a duplicate. I quite like this one. Let's turn it. Okay. We do it like that. Yep. Let's see. At the right angle. Do we like that? I do. I like that. That's cool. And I think we're going to have it duplicate again. Bring it down. Twirl it around to there. Yeah, so the overall look of that, I think, is better. Right. Okay. So we're now going to go back. We're doing quite well, actually. We've only been on for 48 minutes, so that's not bad for me. So I think now I'm going to have a bit of a break, only for like literally 1 minute, while I go and get myself a drink. So I'll catch you back here in a few seconds. That girl looks good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yeah, yo. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. You're my kind of girl. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yeah, yo. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the time. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Heard the word, spins the verb. Lovers it curves so freak what you heard. Rolling with the fatness, you don't even know what the half is. You've got to pay to play just for shorty bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, trump tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time, baby I can get you. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Bag it up, bag it up. I like the way you work it. And there it is. Did anyone see this piece of art in that second clip? I knew it was there somewhere, and it's there. So yeah, so it's quite in keeping that we're working with it tonight. Of course, the allergies, whatever it is, the nighttime snots has hit me again. So I'm going to hurry up so that I'm not coughing, sneezing, blowing my nose and all sorts of ugliness while I'm doing this tutorial. Right, I've just seen something. Look at these. Oh la la. I love it when I mean, Canva never ceases to surprise me. And I'm not affiliated to it, guys. So not yet. Who knows, one day. I quite like some of these. Shall we have a play? Shall we have a play? Let's see. That's quite interesting, isn't it? Look at that. See? Quite easy. Quite easy. Just to get different designs sitting sweetly together. I think we need something on this one for sure. That I think is too much. Oh, look, it's actually see-through. So we could do, maybe we could do something with this. Let's make it smaller. Let's move it. Stop it, throat. Right, what do we think? Now, what we can do, right, supposing I wanted to put that there, but I want the stars to be on the top. So I click on it, right click, go down to layer, show all layers, and then bring the stars up and over that. Okay, and then you've got your stars. As it so happens, I don't want it. So that was a waste of time. But I am aware that this is a tutorial. So yeah, I want to show you guys different things you can do. And don't worry, I used to teach back in the day. So I know how to teach. Kind of. I like that as well. But I don't know. This isn't gelling at the moment. Don't worry, it will when I finished it, but at the moment it's not gelling for me. Don't worry. I do like this, but I don't know. Okay. I may have found a place for it. Why don't we have that like that, kind of? It's always difficult. Or not difficult, but more challenging when the main picture is on an angle. But I don't like to make things easy for myself. So I quite often do things like that and sort of, just move things around. That's probably why I'm an abstract artist instead of a traditional artist or whatever. So what we can do is bring him up. It's changed sex now. Normally they're always girls, but right, okay. We're gonna have to really get my creative juices working on this one because it's not happening. It would be too easy to do it like this. It would just be too easy. So I won't do it like that. I could, but okay. It is late, so I should not stars around the wrong way. So let's click on there, flip, horizontal flip, that's better, and then there. Yeah, that's better because it looks like it's coming down. Yeah, okay. That's better. Oh, we've got some exciting things over here. Look. What else have we got? Ooh, that looks interesting. Let's try that one. Make it smaller. Now then, if we want that to go underneath this, the major one, again, click on it, right click, go down to layer. We can put send backwards. Okay, and then there it is. It's backwards. Okay, yeah, I think I prefer it like that. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's see what else we've got. I mean, what's that? Oh, look! Look! Wow, would you Adam and Eve it? It's not going to work, but I just like to be excited by these little things every so often and go, oh my God, that's really nice. But then I don't use it. So it seems to me this person, Pixabay, does a lot of like translucent prints, which is interesting. Right, let's go on to her. Let's see if we can use any of these designs on that. That's screaming at me because I've already used it and it kind of works. So shall we do that? Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay. And this one is actually lost down there, so we need to do something about that. And something that you can do about that. Oh, actually, it looks all right there though. Let's do a effects background on that one. Transparency, take it down. There we go. Then it looks like it blends in a bit better. Check that it's still on a roll. Yeah, that's good. Where are we? We're there. So what should we put on here? This looks naff. That needs to go. I don't dilly-dally about things that I'm unsure about. I'd rather not use them. There's been occasions when, and what quite often happens, especially if I'm doing a big piece, there always is a time when I doubt when I doubt my art piece, always. And I've learnt to carry on through it. And then if I still don't like it, actually, we don't want to lose too much of the skirt, do we? That's too much. And then if I still don't like it, you know, and I can't sort of get it to go the way I want it to go, then I just redo it. Yeah. Hasn't happened very often, you know. Normally it'll work. But yeah, there are quite often times when I think, oh my God, this isn't going the way I want it to go. But it's worth before giving. I wouldn't say I give up easily when I'm painting. It's like this is like it's a really big painting. And there was so many different aspects to it. Because we were in lockdown when I did it. I wanted to right, now why is that? Okay. I wanted it to depict what my life was like at the time. And you know, at the beginning, and I think it was the same with so many other people. Oh, now that's a nice one. I think it was the same with so many other people. We were all in so much shock, and it's like, oh God, you know what? Oh, there was so much uncertainty. Nobody really knew what to do. But I think after a while, we realised that, well, that was the state of the world at the moment, and that's one of the reasons. Aska, please, darling. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to do a large art piece, because I wanted it to sort of just remind me. And if you see the full piece, there's so many things on it that were instrumental or were very sort of prevalent in my life when we were in lockdown. I mean, there's a glass of wine on there somewhere. There's music, there's flowers. I used to go out in the garden. There's and I also sort of put things that were really important to me. So I put travel, I put what else did I put on there? God, I can't remember now. Oh, I put kids because of my family. So yeah, it was it means a lot to me. So I would never sell the original, but I would sell the prints. Anyway, we're getting there, guys. I'm still faffing. How long have we been on? Okay, an hour. I want to try and finish in half an hour. What do you think? Am I going to do it? Oh dear, that would be nice. Right, so we've got everything on now. Let's have some fun. When I say fun, I mean people. I love putting people on these little videos. I just think they're such fun. Okay. Don't know if you can hear the rain. I've actually got the window open. Do you know what? They've actually got coronavirus collections that I should really use that, shouldn't I? Because this piece is called for Corona. Oh, geez. Let me see. Let me see what they're saying. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Because although I've called it Corona, I mean, this guy could go on there, really, couldn't he? We could put him on there. Excuse me. What do we think of him there? Okay, how is this working, this one? Zzzt. Not a lot. See, we could put that there. Nobody's going to know, though, are they? No one's going to know that it means Corona. That, you know, that's the piece. I'm just waffling away to myself now. Let's bring him down a little bit. I quite like him there, actually. That can be our little secret. Only those of you that have watched this will know what our little man means. I like that idea. I like that for us, guys. Let's see if we can put another one in there somewhere. I really am this silly. Okay, look, there's someone at a desk. I don't know what that's got to do with Corona, but it looks kind of interesting. So shall we put her there? No, it's got nothing to do with Corona. Rubbish. Right. This one. Okay, I don't know what that's got to do with Corona either, but she looks kind of funky. Where should we put her? Tell you what, my plants are all getting a good water in this rain. As long as it stops tomorrow, I've got a feeling it's going to rain all week. No, Aska, enough. Enough now, darling. Honestly, I've had enough. Right, shall we put her here? I don't know where she's running away from, but I like the graphic. Yay. It doesn't mean anything, though, but hey, I like it. This one, I don't know what this one means. Is that like a snazzy doctor or something? You put him there. This is why I like to sort of have boxes and, you know, different shapes that you can use in the clip. I don't like that colour on him, so we're going to go green We're going to go dark green with him because I think green works with this colour palette. Let's go over here. See, we've got a green here. What are we going to put on there? Now, we don't really want anything that looks... Oh, look, that's quite nice. Shall we have him somewhere? Where shall we have him sitting? Have him sitting there. As I say, it's only people that have watched this video that will get this, okay? You know why I'm doing this. Oh, dear. Do make myself laugh. So, okay. And then the last one, who should we have on here? There's someone in Scrubs. Is that Scrubs? Oh, I don't know. Oh, look at this lady. I like the animated ones. Do like animated stuff. Oh, look, that's interesting. That must be a doctor. God bless our doctors everywhere across the world. That's what I say. Okay, make him a wee bit smaller because we don't want him too obvious. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. All right, so that's our Corona people. But now we want shoppers, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to put the shop now up. If I put that, yeah. Shop now or online shop. Okay, look at all of them, all the graphics. Choose ones just so that people realize that this is indeed a shop. Let's have one that moves on this one. Put her over there. Yep, she looks okay. Yep. This one. Got much going on here, have we really? I know which one I'm going to put on there, I think. Let me see. This is what I like about Canva. I can use the same ones, but I try not to because I don't want people to sort of think, oh God, she's used the same things again. You know, not that it really matters, does it? Really, in the whole scheme of things, I don't think it really matters. But let's see. Okay, we could have a shop now going on. Let's have a shop now. There. Can we do that? I can change the well, I think I can change the colours on that. Along the bottom there. Yeah, because I've got another idea. Yeah, okay, I think I don't know. I have these ideas and then then they just like disappear out of my head. Right, okay, make that a wee bit smaller. Doesn't need to be enormous, does it? Okay. All right. That looks okay. That's getting it across, isn't it? Yeah, kind of. What's the... I had another idea. You wait till I use the women. I love the women. I just love them. They're just so funny. Look at this one. Love them. Of course, we've lost half of the design, but hey. There we go. There she is. Hey. I'm so easily pleased. It's ridiculous. So I think what we'd do, rather than lose some of the design, is push it up onto there. Okay, that works for me. Shift it over. Right, the reason I keep it away from the sides is because sometimes the sizing's slightly different on different platforms for the reels, and it makes me rather cross if if I lose some of it. Oh, we're on my favourite ones. Here they are. Sketchify, this is called. Love these. Love these. I think they're gorgeous. And then we'll be done, guys. We're really not too far away now. So, which one should we use here? Oh, That's nice. Like that. And the colours are quite in keeping, I think. So we put her there. All right. She's just looking. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah, she's okay. Now, what I can do, if I put it on, what's it called now? If I put it on KineMaster, they've got other graphics that I use sometimes that are, yeah, if I feel that it's, you know, lacking something. Right, so what do we need here? We need, God, that rain. What else do we need here? Can I get anyone in? That's quite interesting. Should we put her there in the corner? I just love that. I love the colour combination. And yes, I could change it. Aska, I'm not talking to you. Seriously, I'm not talking to you. You ruin this for me every day. Now stop it. So we've got abstract art there. I think we need something on there, don't we? What do we need on there? Something. Something's missing. Let's just finish the shots and then we'll go back to that. So I'll probably forget that, you know that. Didn't I just use that one, didn't I? Which one did I just use? Oh no, this is a different one. So let's use, oh no. Why can I not use that then? Why can I not use that? I hate being told no. Are you the same? I'm terrible. I hate being told no. Why can't I use it? It doesn't say that it's oh, what's that one? Someone sitting down. So that's interesting. So why am I still on the last? I don't know why I'm still on the last one. I should have moved on by now. So off you go, lady. You're not needed. Right. Oh, now this one looks very lonely. So let's see what we can do. Have I got... Now, the mind's going. I can't remember which ones I've already used. Not that it matters too much, but it matters to me, guys. We all do our own things, don't we? We've all got our own little quirks. I wonder, I don't think I can flip her because of the writing, as if anyone's going to notice. What do you think? I can't. Let's see. No, I can't. I can't. The writing's back to front. So, what about this one? Okay. Okay. There's nothing wrong for a man going, except for it's not 50% off, so. Oh, do you know? I think I'm going to go back to my fun ones. Let's go back to my fun ones. Graphics. The ones that I usually use. Oh, add to cart. Add to cart. Add to cart. Wrong colour. We don't have any pink in that one. In this design, so add to cart. A bit boring. Can we do anything with that? Oh, let's just sit there. Okay. Is that gonna click when it goes? Wow, that's a boring one. Wow. I think that one's more interesting. So get rid of you. You're just too boring, I'm afraid. So let's try. But we need it going the other way, don't? Oh, do we? I don't know. Oh, what a twonk. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. No one's going to know. It's only you or I that's going to know. So no one's going to say anything, okay? But we can change the colours. So let's change the orange for red. Yes. Let's change the purple for... Ooh. That. Yay. Yeah, that'll do. I just have too much fun. I really do have too much fun on Canva. It's ridiculous. Oh, look. We've got some nice people down there. Oh, yes. These are the type of people I like. Right. Like her. Feisty. She's got her shopping. I've got it. I'm here. Yes. Yes, girl. There. I like her. Look how cute she is. I'm going to have to change some of the colours, though, if it allows me to. Which it won't. So, let me see. Let's have a jiggle. Oh. Oh, dear. Come and watch me make a mess of my videos. But that's a good thing about doing this so seriously. You can see, and people make mistakes all the time. The secret is to keep going until you get it right, until you're happy with it. I want my lady down here because she just looks an absolute star. Look, I like her clothes as well. Look at that. I get way too invested. Okay, let's go up to there. I get way too invested in these designs, but okay, we could do this, couldn't we? Let's do that. I like that. She's ready to go. Now that's fun. That to me is fun. I'm easily pleased. What can I say? So let's animate her in. She's probably gonna, shall we neon her? Oh, no, don't like that. Tectonic her. Where's she going? Where's she going? Where's she going? They always go too far. Right, okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Right, and then little Miss Feisty. Who are we going to have? What are we going to have on this now? Let's go back to elements. What can we... Ooh. Look at this one here, but she's not in a bomber jacket. That's... Oh, my goodness. That one. I can't help it. I just love these. I just love them. I just think they're so cool. Yay. And I don't make them too big. Do we need the bike? I don't know if we need the bike. Let's see. She can't go too big, but look at that. She looks like she's having a whale of a time. And we can have him driving off over there, can't we? That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. She looks super fun. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that'll do. What else have we got? Quite like this as well. I've used this before, but what we need is to flip that way. Oh, no, that way. That's it. And I don't know, it just gives a sense of... Aska, you're not going out though, are you? Stop being a pain in the bum. You won't go out because it's raining. Look. Right, put that there. I quite like that. It just sort of gives a sense of fluidity. We could actually have that sort of there. Just gives a sense of movement, I think. And then copy that one and put that one up there too. And it's just sort of completing the look, really, isn't it? There we go. I think so. Bit busy down here, but I haven't really got anything that I can put up there, and I'm not going to get too stressed over it now. Just do it. And then we're back to that. Be quite nice to have somebody on this, wouldn't it? Okay, who can we have on this one? Oh, look, and then they changed the colours up. Oh, I love these. Let me see. Let me see. She's going shopping. Oh, look at that. See, that fits in there perfectly, you see. People think I just throw things together. It's not true. If you believe that, you believe anything. Shall we put her... I don't want to lose that rose because it's so gorgeous. So let's bring that down to there. Make it a wee bit smaller. Come on. Come on. That's it. Put that over there. And then we could put her on there. She's going to have to be a bit smaller, but I think she still goes on there. Yeah. But we need to change. We need to change some of the colours. Orange, I think we're going to go for... I think we're going to go for black. Yeah, because then it shows the shoes up. That's the only reason. Yeah, why not? Why not? See, we're getting there. This is how all these designs come together. Amazing, isn't it? I love these figures. They're just so crazy. So let's have her animate in. Shall we have her drift? No, because then she'll drift off the page. That's the problem, isn't it? So let's have a baseline. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. So I think we're about ready. I think. Dare I say. So much fun. These things are just unbelievable. I just love them. They're so cool. Come on, Jan. Right, I need to make sure I've got everything written on there now. Excuse me. Don't know why we've got... Well, yeah, yellow because of the thing. So I'm just talking to myself. Don't worry. Always talk to myself. So let's bring that. That's better, I think. Didn't need to be too bright. Right. Yeah. And what animations have we got for her? Not a lot. Not a lot going on there. But sometimes that's not a bad thing. What did I... Okay. Yeah, okay. It's just this one. No, that one I think is okay. I think it's that one. I feel that something needs to be over in the corner. So what I'm going to do is just bring her over. Yeah, that's better. It's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And then we'll make her bigger. She's so stroppy. Right, I think we're done, guys. Right, and then there's that one. Let's see. Is there something I was going to do with that one? I don't know. We could sprinkle something onto that one, I suppose, but no, we don't want to take too much from the actual design. You know, the actual garment. Right, so why did that happen? Why did that happen? I don't know. That wasn't meant to happen. I am back. Oh, I just have to have a drink. Right. I think the problem, what is the problem? Is that it's on tectonic, and I don't want okay. So that's it, guys. Now all I have to do is click on share, download. It will download as an MP4 video, all 6 pages, download it, and then that'll download onto my computer, and then I can upload it to TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, anywhere I want to go. So I want to thank everybody for coming, for sitting and listening and watching for however long you did. I'm going to go blow my nose, recover from this attack, and see you very soon in the next one. It won't be long, may even be tomorrow. So you take care of yourselves out there. It's a rotten old world, and I want to say thank you so much for those of you that have taken the time out of your day to come along and see what this crazy artist is up to. So take care of yourselves out there, and let's hope for warmer climes. Bye for now then.
That girl looks good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yeah, yo. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. You're my kind of girl. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yeah, yo.
She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby, never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Heard the word, spins the verb. Lovers hit curves so quick, what you heard? Rolling with the fatness, you don't even know what the half is. You got to pay to play, just for shorty bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, trump tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time, baby I can get you.